Okay, so once again, we are dropping some big news for anybody buying or selling a condo. So Fannie Mae is about to drop some major guideline changes. The reason we know this, our head of underwriting is on the board with them and knows this ahead of the actual announcements. So there's going to be a lot of noise around the condo market once this gets released in December. Now look, most people think condos fall apart in underwriting because of the budget reserves or some random guideline that nobody can seem to explain. Well, honestly, they're right. Between investor ratio limits, mandatory reviews, and insurance headaches, a ton of good condos were getting denied for reasons that didn't actually reflect the real risk of the project. Now, it made the process confusing, inconsistent, frustrating for everybody, but starting now, things are changing. So, for the good news first, we're going to say Fannie Mae, they're expanding the waiver of project reviews. So anything up to 10 units, it's currently at 4 units. So if you have a small condo project, no need to go through the review process there. They're also eliminating for investors an investor ratio cap on those projects. And then third, insurance is going to be a little simpler moving forward. Now for the bad news, the things that we really need to discuss. What we're looking at here is there are going to be no more limited reviews on condos with Fannie Mae, so that's conventional lending. What that means, everything is going through a full review. So that means we're getting meeting minutes, we're getting annual budgets, all the financials from the association, where before, if you were putting maybe more down than usual, 10% down or more on a primary residence, we could do a limited review and not have to look at all that data. But that's changing. We're also going to see a reserve requirement increase come the beginning of 2027. So a little bit of time to play with there on that. Bottom line, these are some major changes to how lenders are going to work condos. And if you're a buyer, seller, or a realtor working on a condo deal, now is a time to revisit this and see exactly how this affects you. Shoot me a DM and we can schedule a strategy call to discuss your specific condo or your specific situation. We'll go from there.